You can grill a whole chicken in half the time with this easy method. It's called spatchcocking, and I'll show you how. Let's start with some garlic. You'll need 8 to 10 cloves peeled and crushed, and the outer zest of 2 lemons. You'll want to use a good sharp vegetable peeler for this. Season the chicken with fresh herbs. I use tarragon and thyme. Just peel away the leaves and chop them. To spatchcock this 5-pound chicken, you're going to need to flip it over. The back needs to be up and the backbone exposed. That's the backbone. I recommend using a good set of poultry shears to spatchcock the chicken. I have an affiliate link in the description below. To remove the backbone, cut along either side of the spine all the way up the chicken to the neck. Cutting through the bone can require a little bit of muscle, and that's why good shears are such a big help. I haven't found anything as good as these shun shears. They go right through the bone, and they're very easy to clean because they come apart. You can just stick them in the dishwasher. And you just go up either side of the chicken, and we're going to remove the whole backbone. You can actually keep this aside and use it for a stock. But there you go. So the backbone's out. In order to get the chicken to actually lay flat, you have to crack the wishbone. So use the steady pressure of your body weight until it cracks. A spatchcock chicken cooks faster because there's more surface area in contact with the heat. Season the chicken with the garlic cloves, lemon peel, thyme, tarragon, salt, and freshly cracked black pepper. Drizzle in some extra virgin olive oil, and this is going to form kind of a wet rub for the chicken. We're also going to add the juice of one of the lemons. So give it a good squeeze and just get all of that juice in there. You won't need the other one. You can use that for something else. Use your clean hands to rub and integrate the seasonings into the chicken. Both sides, just make sure they're completely covered and evenly. And then we're going to let this rest for 12 to 24 hours in the refrigerator. The longer it soaks, the better it'll be. Remove the chicken about 30 minutes before you want to cook it. And we're going to trim the ends of the wings because they tend to get burned on the grill. So just cut them at the joint with your poultry shears. And while the grill starts heating to about 450, use some paper towels to dry the chicken very well. And this is important because if you put a wet chicken on the grill, it will steam instead of sear. And so we want to get a nice brown crust, and that means we've got to do a really good job of drying the chicken. So that looks pretty good. Now let's get it to the grill. Put the bird on the grill skin side down for the first 15 to 20 minutes and then start checking it. If you're worried about flare-ups, keep a spray bottle handy. Once the skin is golden and crusty, it's time to flip. And then we cook on the other side for another 15 to 20 minutes. Then you flip it one more time. This is only for 3 to 5 more minutes, just until it gets really crusty. Look at that. Test the temperature. It should be about 160 to 165. And just for fun, we like to grill some lemons to serve with the chicken. You'll want to let this rest for about 10 minutes before carving so that the juices can redistribute through the meat. Carving a spatchcock bird is much simpler than carving a whole chicken because it rests flat on the cutting board. Look at how simple it is to remove the legs. You just have to find the joint. And the meat is so tender and juicy consistently, even the breast meat. Crispy skin, juicy meat, and half the cook time. What's not to love? Tap that like button and subscribe so you don't miss the next grill.